That is certainly happening in the United States. I mean, that's exactly what often happens. I think one place to start is to not say there's no risk. I mean, some people say, "Oh, it's not risky outdoors," you know? But you and I know it is. That's part of its attraction. I love the fact there's mountain lions in my city. But to begin to think in terms of comparative risk, and this again has to do with policy too. In the United States, at least, there's no such thing in the justice system, in the courts, there's no such thing as good risk. All risk is bad in the jury system in the United States. But in fact, in life, some risk is good. You need to take small risks when you're a kid in order to know how to deal with risk when you're a teenager or a young adult. If you don't take some small risks as a kid, if you don't get up on a log that happens to roll, you'll never learn not to get up on a big log that's going to roll over on top of you. You know, there's all kinds of risks that we have to take in order to be safer later. So one way to deal with this, and it's very difficult, it won't work on many parents, is to think in terms of comparative risk. Yes, there are risks outdoors, but there's a great risk of myopia if you stay indoors. Australian studies on your side of this has to do with staying indoors a lot. There's a risk, yes, there's a risk of broken bones when you go outdoors. The pediatricians now talk more about carpal tunnel syndrome. They don't see that many broken bones in kids. They see injuries to kids' wrists and arms that will last far longer than any typical broken bone. That's comparative risk. Yes, there's a risk of broken bone. You want a real risk? Look at that.